What happened to Clash Heroes? Guys, the chicken is here, back to another Clash video. Today we're just going to give you a little update on where we're at with Clash Heroes, having not really heard that much in the news lately, but we can piece a few things together. So, as of right now, they have not posted anything on their social media for 2 years. They haven't posted anything really anywhere. There's been no updates on the game pretty well at all. I did see one Reddit post where 2 months ago, somebody said that the current community manager for Clash Mini said that they're still in development on Clash Heroes. Speculation. I don't know if that's true or if this is just a random post I saw on the internet. But that's, some sort of good news. But other than that, we've speculated in the last few videos we've made about Clash Heroes about the game potentially coming out on PC with that new Supercell team in the United States being completely dedicated to making PC games. Then we saw Clash of Clans and Clash Royale become announced to be able to be played on PC, so that kind of squashed that theory. So as of right now, I think the biggest thing is if we look at Moco, and this was the last video, was Moco's impact potentially on Clash Heroes. And the thing is that the gameplay of Moco, it's the same kind of, it looks to me like it's the same kind of code-based skeleton structure of Clash Heroes. It's a top-down RPG, online, style of game that's very similar to Clash Heroes. So I'm hoping what didn't happen is that they just simply rebranded it to something else to appeal to, some other sort of audience metric that maybe wouldn't have been there for Clash Heroes. But that would seem strange to me. I think what's really going on, and kind of why I wanted to make this video, we'll talk about this article here in a second that just recently came out. But I think what's really going on is they want to make Clash Heroes. They know that this is going to be a big game, so they just don't want to come out with anything that it's like, it's here kind of, because they've done that a lot. They've made their betas very open, which is good, but I think that before they go into beta, they want to make sure it's really polished, and they don't want it to be like Brawl Stars, where it comes out, for a million years, and it goes through so many changes that it becomes a new game like 100 times. I feel like that was probably a very stressful way to launch a game for Supercell, and maybe not the best way for people to see it, because when people look up the game, they see old footage of it or whatever was popular when it first came out, when it was initially announced in that first beta. But then the game is actually so different than that, and it's so much better after all the updates and stuff it's got. So I feel like that might play a little bit of a part in this, and that's like, they want to come out with what they think is going to be like the user interface that's, likely going to be a little bit more polished, but it's still going to the game, but nothing where they have to do like a total overhaul and stuff. I feel like that's, after they've killed so many games recently, I feel like that is... I feel like that's one of their main things that they're probably talking about, against speculation. But yeah, the biggest thing was we thought this game was coming to PC, potentially, and I don't know. The fact that they have that game team set up there, I think that's good. Maybe there's enough people there that they can work on 2 games at the same time. And yeah, again, Clash Heroes coming to PC, totally speculatory. But let's see let's talk about what this game is for those of you that are seeing this video for the first time, and then we'll tie it back together on what we've seen and where it's at. So, Clash Heroes is one of the 3 games from Supercell that's been in the works since 2021. This is a different approach from the usual strategy titles that Supercell drops. This will be an action-adventure game. Players embark on a journey, donning the role of a hero who leads an army into battle against other players and enemy factions. Unique aspects of the game will create a major impact on the audience, and Clash Heroes might be looking for the same that fans will remember for a long time. So, if you haven't seen any gameplay from the game, that's essentially what it is. So, Clash Heroes introduces a new world of Clash Universe. The game features a unique combination of real-time strategy. These pictures are all ads, by the way, underneath. Don't think that you're flying an airplane in Clash Heroes. It's developed in Unreal Engine, which we saw. That was very exciting, which means in the future we might be getting a fully fledged Clash Universe scenarios without a drop in quality, as we see the archers, barbarians, etc. in action. The arena is the place where players engage in battle. The arena could be of terrains and mountains as seen in the game. So this is a gameplay clip, or at least a photo. So following a gameplay style similar to Brawl Stars, and it is similar to Brawl Stars, at least from what we've seen from the very early gameplay demos 2 years ago. It's like you've got an attack button, a special ability button, and then a move button. So yeah, similar to Brawl Stars, top-down approach. We see heroes battling out in the arena with a lot of emphasis given to the moves and the way the player executes them. Having two types of moves for a hero, having one as a special move, it'll allow users to use them accordingly, and in scenarios where you have powerful enemies. Heroes play a crucial role in fast-paced battles as they turn the tide of battle with their powerful abilities. So, all that to say, it is similar to Brawl Stars in like a gameplay kind of perspective, but I mean, it's a mobile game, right? Like, you're going to have, 2 to 3 to 4 buttons that allow you to attack and move and stuff. The cool thing about Clash Heroes is the world that it's in. It looks like it's a kind of an open world style of format, which we've never seen from Supercell, which is really exciting. So playing with friends is also something gamers like. Thank you for that article. And Clash Heroes allows the players to take down enemy factions with their team. Customization options are beneficial for the players to change the look of their favorite hero into something stylish or dapper. Dapper. That would look cool in the game. So what else is going to make this Supercell title a hit? Action-based games connect faster, and Clash Heroes could be next. Who doesn't love action games? Most of the popular games are of the action genre, with a lot of new games coming in this genre. It doesn't take away from the shine from the already existing games. Competition is high, but the distributed fan base and love of the genre make it a safe place for your foot if you're a game developer. Okay. The reason behind the simple, yeah. So this article isn't really saying that much, but it's cool to see. It's cool to see. So I mean, yeah, we've seen a lot of just kind of stuff like this. Like these articles come out every few months, and I always go over them just because it's technically news on the game. But it's there's nothing certain in here, but it is interesting, to see some of these clips and these screens, and just little stuff that we can do in the game. And it closes off the final thoughts. Clash Heroes certainly has all the ingredients to be a hit among the fans of Supercell franchise and the strategy action genre. Initial gameplay has been promising, and even though they've been lagging behind with the release, it's only a matter of time before we get this game in our hands. Only time will tell if it will reach the level of success of Supercell's other games, but for now the signs are really promising. What I like about this game is it keeps some of the, like if we look at the character screen here, it keeps some of the original character portraits, which is cool to see. Like back from Clash of Clans, it's like it's like Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, but we get to take those troops and put them into like real life kind of, which is interesting because it seems like every time they come out with a new game now, it's like we get the cutesy kind of options of the portraits, and I like how they look in this game. It looks really cool. It looks super polished the way we from the gameplay clips we've seen. So I mean, having had a few years to work on them, I feel like it's got to be it's going to be nothing short of amazing. So I'll keep you guys posted as we get, more news about this game. But I did just want to touch base and kind of talk about, where we're at currently with this game. We don't have anything set in stone, although we do have a couple little things, that are starting to look potentially positive for the release of this game, and I hope that it does come soon. I will let you guys know as soon as it happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. I used to post Clash Quest, that's why everything says Clash Quest around me, but yeah, as soon as Clash Heroes comes out, that's what we'll be focusing on over here. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Chicken is out.